How's it going? It is the 21st of June 2019 and it is the end of day 9 of the Touch 10 plan. It is 11:51 p.m. so we are right on schedule, and after this video goes up I will be not completely. I will have 2 things left, I'm realizing, on my Touch 10 list for the day in terms of tasks. And at this point it's really late and I would like to try to get to sleep by 1, so it's actually rather unlikely that I am going to get any of those accomplished. But today was all about doing tasks at 1 hour at a time. I ended up having, just between all of the things that I had going on out of the house and then when I was here, there were different tasks that I was trying to be mindful to do within a 1 hour window, but when I set an alarm for an hour, then I ended up going over an hour, and I don't know, I think that certain tasks take longer and others don't, and I kept getting distracted. I feel like there is something to be said about these intervals. I just can't really figure out how it works best. So tomorrow I am going to be home except for in the evening. So I am going to try to, again, go to sleep at a reasonable hour. I'm going to set an alarm to wake up tomorrow at a reasonable hour. And my goal is tomorrow I will try to do all of those tasks for an hour at a time or within an hour. I guess I'll say that the difference is that I'm not going to work on it for an hour, but I'm going to give myself an hour of time in which I'm saying, okay, this is when I'm going to work on this. The majority of these things that I'm doing tomorrow are actually videos and social media related, so ultimately things are going to take probably less than an hour to get accomplished. I think what I've done here really is this is all going to be backwards for you, but I've taken all the tasks and I've put them in order of what will take me ostensibly the longest to complete. So I'm starting with the longest activities and going down to the shortest activities. So I have social media as the first thing after my morning routine. Dishes, because I don't know why it takes me forever to do dishes. I still have a sizable amount. Studying for Tai Chi, I'm a slow reader. Takes me a long time, and I'm also taking notes because I'm going to have an exam. Then Transtrusted, I have to update the website with these videos and other things. And then I have a couple of other videos that tomorrow is actually going to be my day 10 of the Touch 10 plan. So I'm going to do a special video where I sort of plan to summarize, what the best things are and worst things, and sort of just like do a check-in, because I'm doing 90 days and I'm going to be on day 10. So I have almost 9 sessions of that to try to get it all right, I guess, or better. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see what happens. I have to finish up an interview, and then I'm gonna finish off before I go on a night hike with a friend and give myself the evening more or less off. I am going to handle business cards. I have to start designing new business cards. So that's the list for tomorrow. And ultimately, today was a lot about breath work. It was like the theme of the day. I had a meeting where I did a voice training session to get an idea of a service that's offered for someone that I want to collaborate with. And it was an incredible experience, and we did a lot on breath work. And right before that, I had therapy, which ended up being so much about breath work. So I think what I'm being reminded of today in the Touch 10 plan process is that I need to slow down and I need to take deep breaths, because if I don't remember to breathe if I push myself so far without taking care of myself, if I don't pause to assess my needs, then I'm going to crash and burn. So I think that was the big life lesson of the day. This is the end of day 9, and I'll see you on day 10.